All right, so today we're diving into something that you probably use all the time. Coupon codes.
Coupon codes.
Well, I know it sounds a little bit dry, but trust me.
Yeah.
This deep dive gets really interesting.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking at a YouTube series called The Honey Trap by Megalag.
Okay.
And it's a multi-part expose all about honey.
Right.
That browser extension that you might have, the one that's owned by PayPal, that promises to find you the best deals.
Yes. And this isn't just about saving a few bucks.
Yeah.
Megalag really digs into Honey's practices. And what he finds is pretty concerning.
Right.
We're talking about potential scams, creators losing out on money they've earned, and potentially even some outright lies, all hidden behind this friendly facade of saving you money.
All right, so let's unpack this. I mean, on the surface, Honey seems great, right?
Yeah.
They find coupons for you automatically. Tons of influencers recommend it. Who wouldn't want to save a little extra cash while shopping online?
That's the genius of it, really.
Yeah.
It seems so simple and helpful.
Right.
But the reality is a bit more complicated.
Okay.
And to understand what's really going on, we need to look at how Honey actually works. Think about when you click on a link from your favorite tech reviewer, for example.
Okay, yeah.
They've done the work, found a great product, and shared it with you.
Right, and a lot of those reviewers rely on affiliate links.
Yes.
So if you buy something through their link,
That's it.
they get a small commission.
Yep.
It's how they get paid for all the effort they put into creating content.
Exactly. Now, imagine someone swooping in and taking credit for that sale.
Oh.
That's essentially what Honey is doing.
What?
They insert themselves into the process at the last second, using some clever technical tricks, and end up getting the commission that should have gone to the original influencer.
So even if Honey doesn't find a coupon, they're still profiting just by popping up at the checkout.
Yeah.
Hold on, this doesn't make sense.
Right.
They're telling us they find the best deals,
Right.
but then working with stores to hide those deals.
Yeah.
How does that even work?
That's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
Megalag breaks down Honey's commission grabbing into a few different scenarios.
Okay.
Sometimes they simply swap out the original tracking cookie with their own, ensuring they get the credit even if no coupon is found.
So even if they haven't actually saved you any money, they're still taking a cut.
Exactly.
That seems pretty unfair, especially to the creators who did the work of recommending the product in the first place.
Exactly. And then there's what they call PayPal rewards.
Okay.
This used to be called Honey Gold.
Okay.
And it's even sneakier.
Okay.
Instead of just taking the commission outright,
Yeah.
they dangle a tiny bit of cash back in front of you as a reward.
So it's like they're trying to make you feel good about them taking money that should have gone to someone else.
Exactly.
What kind of rewards are we talking about here? Like $1 off?
Well, Megalag tested this out by buying a NordVPN subscription.
Oh, okay.
He made 2 purchases,
Yeah.
one with Honey Gold activated, one without. For the one without Honey, he got a $35 commission, as expected.
Yeah.
But for the one where Honey Gold was active, guess how much he got back in rewards?
I'm going to guess $5.
89 cents.
89 cents.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They basically took $35, gave the user 89 cents, and pocketed the rest.
Pretty much.
That's not a reward, that's highway robbery.
It really is.
Wow.
And it highlights the manipulative nature of this system.
Yeah.
They're using these tiny rewards to mask the fact that they're taking a much larger chunk of the pie for themselves.
And then there's the scenario where Honey pops up even when they have absolutely nothing to offer.
Right.
No coupons, no rewards, just existing.
Exactly. Just enough to get that last click and claim the commission.
Wow.
Sometimes they even try to nudge you towards using PayPal checkout.
Yeah.
Even if that option is already clearly visible on the page,
Right.
it's all about ensuring they get that last click no matter what. Wow, so Honey is not just taking advantage of shoppers, but also actively harming the creators who are recommending products.
Yeah.
And remember all those influencers who are promoting Honey.
Right, like Linus Tech Tips.
Yeah.
They were a huge Honey supporter for years. They even did over 160 sponsored segments about Honey, racking up millions of views.
Wow.
But what's crazy is they didn't even realize Honey was overriding their own affiliate links for years.
Wait, so they were promoting a tool that was actually taking money out of their own pockets?
It really is.
That's incredible.
And when they finally figured it out
Yeah.
and approached Honey to fix the issue, Honey basically refused.
Wow.
The partnership ended.
Yeah.
But it makes you wonder how many other creators are unknowingly being exploited by this system.
So we've got Honey potentially stealing commissions from creators, even when they don't find actual coupons.
Right.
But the story doesn't end there, right?
That's right. That's what we'll be diving into next.
Ew.
Stay with us, because this is where the honey trap starts to feel a lot less sweet.
I am very interested to find out more about this. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Last time we were talking about how honey might not be the discount hero they claim to be.
Yeah.
It's like they're telling us one thing while doing something completely different behind the scenes.
It really makes you question everything they say, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And as Megalag dug deeper, he found that honey's practices could be harming not just influencers, but the businesses themselves.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought Honey was supposed to be partnering with these businesses, helping them attract customers.
That's what they claim. But Megalag came across a forum post from a business owner who had a very different experience.
Oh.
This owner had partnered with Honey,
Yeah.
but they started noticing something strange. Customers were coming to their store with these crazy high-value discount codes like 60% off.
Wow.
And these codes were all being attributed to Honey.
60% off. That's a massive discount.
Yeah.
Did this business actually offer those kinds of deals?
No, not at all.
Oh, wow.
They had never created those codes and certainly never authorized Honey to share them.
So Honey was basically just making up these fake coupon codes.
Yeah.
But what would be the point of that? I mean, those codes wouldn't actually work, right?
Exactly. And that's where the real harm comes in.
Okay.
When customers tried to use these fake codes, they obviously didn't work.
Yeah.
This led to frustrated customers, confusion, and a ton of extra work for the business's customer support team.
That's a nightmare for any business.
Yeah.
So Honey is driving traffic to these stores with the promise of amazing deals that don't even exist.
It's a clever but incredibly deceptive tactic.
Wow.
By offering these fake discounts,
Yeah.
Honey can lure people into installing their extension and make it seem like they're finding incredible deals.
So Honey wins because they get more users. The businesses technically get more traffic, but the customers end up disappointed and the businesses have to deal with the fallout.
It's a textbook bait and switch.
Yeah.
And the worst part is, Honey benefits even when these fake coupon codes fail. Because remember, they still get that affiliate commission, even if the customer doesn't actually buy anything.
So Honey is basically profiting from deception, whether you find a real deal, a fake deal, or no deal at all.
Exactly.
This is starting to feel a lot less like saving money and a lot more like being manipulated.
Exactly. And as we'll see in the next part,
Okay.
there's even more to this story than meets the eye.
Ooh.
Megalag uncovered some disturbing information about Honey's data collection practices that raise serious questions about their true intentions.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I'm a little nervous to hear this.
Yeah.
Last time we were talking about Honey's deceptive practices.
Right.
The fake coupons and how they seem to benefit at the expense of businesses and consumers.
Right.
It's all pretty unsettling, and now we're getting into their data collection.
Uh-huh.
I think we all know that nothing online is truly free.
You're right. There's always a cost. And often that cost is our privacy.
Right.
We kind of accept that most free services collect some data.
Yeah.
But with Honey, it seemed to go beyond just tracking your browsing habits.
Okay.
Megalag really dug into their privacy policy and found some disturbing details.
Like what kind of information are we talking about here?
Well, they're collecting pretty much everything you do online.
Oh, wow.
Your browsing history,
Right.
what you buy, even your IP address.
Okay.
And they're sharing this data with third parties for advertising and marketing.
Okay. That's not great, but it's not exactly unheard of either.
Right.
Lots of companies do that.
Exactly.
What makes Honey different?
Megalag found evidence that Honey's collecting data even when you're not actively using the extension.
What?
Remember that sneaky hidden tab they used to swap cookies and steal commissions?
Right.
They're using that same tactic to inject tracking code into websites even if you never click on the Honey button.
So they're basically spying on us even when we think they're not watching.
Pretty much.
That's just creepy. And what are they doing with all this data?
Yeah.
Are they just using it to target us with ads, or is there something more going on?
Targeted ads are definitely part of it.
Yeah.
They're building detailed profiles of their users to figure out what kind of ads you're most likely to click on.
Right.
But Megalag suggests they could be doing more than that.
Like what?
They might be selling this data to data brokers,
Okay.
companies that specialize in buying and selling personal information.
So all those claims about Honey being free and helping you save money could just be a way to distract us from the fact that they're building a massive data mining operation.
It certainly seems that way.
It's like they're using the promise of savings to lure us into their honey trap.
Yeah. And it raises the question, is saving a few bucks really worth it if you're giving up your privacy in the process?
This is a tough one. On the one hand, I love saving money.
Of course it doesn't.
But
Yeah.
knowing that a company might be tracking my every move online and potentially selling that data to the highest bidder? That's a little unsettling.
It definitely makes you think twice about the trade-offs we make for convenience.
Yeah.
Megalag also uncovered some questionable relationships between Honey and certain businesses.
Okay.
For example, some retailers offer Honey exclusive deals.
So these are deals you can only get if you're using Honey. Isn't that a good thing?
It might seem that way, but it could also be a way to steer you towards specific products or retailers,
Okay.
the ones who paid Honey for that preferential treatment.
So it's not just about saving you money, it's about making money for Honey and their partners.
Right.
Even if it means pushing you towards products you might not otherwise buy.
Yeah.
This is starting to feel less like saving money and more like a carefully crafted illusion of saving money.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
It's a reminder that we need to be critical of the information we see online,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to services that seem too good to be true.
This whole deep dive has been a real eye-opener. We started talking about coupon codes, and we ended up uncovering a web of deceit data mining and questionable business practices.
Yeah. It's a lot to take in.
It is, but knowledge is power now that you know how these systems work. You can make more informed decisions about the services you use and the information you share online.
Right.
So the next time you see that little orange Honey icon pop up, think twice before you click.
Yeah.
Are you really getting the best deal, or are you just getting played?
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Always remember to be curious, ask questions, and don't be afraid to dig a little deeper. You might be surprised by what you find.
Absolutely. Thanks for listening.